According to Sigmund Freud, we are all restricted from realizing our full potential due to repressed negative fears, dislikes, and resentments of our unconscious mind. This resonated with Carl Jung, who devised a method using the phenomenon of skin conductance to provide a scientific basis for Freud's ideas. Jung's published work, Studies in Word Analysis, presents his technique of reading a predetermined list of words to the patient, who is connected via hand electrodes to a PSYCHO-GALVANOMETer, a device which monitors changes in the electrical resistance of skin in response to their emotional state.
Sebastian, you be Emma.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Always pregnant.
I know you can handle this.
Jung used the galvanometer as a tool for hitting upon unconscious feelings. If a word was emotionally charged, the changes in skin resistance would be reflected on the galvanometer.
Yes.
He starts experiment by pushing this.
Ah,
So,
okay. Starts it by pushing that, yeah.
so it's turning.
That's very good. So it's literally just a pencil that is touching the drum.
Now it's only improvised for this
What would be there normally?
some kind of coat paper.
Wax coating or
Wax,
something?
Yeah, and it was scratched.
Oh, it was scratched into
Scratched
it.
by a little needle sitting here.
Ah.
I don't know how to do it, but we work on this.
It would be good if you could.
We need it
obviously.
in black.
It would be really interesting if you could find a way to have a needle scratching it.
Yeah.
And this string, would it be
A better one.
up? It doesn't look very Bergholzly.
Stefan has 2 weeks to get the galvanometer prop both camera ready and fully functional in order for the cast to learn how to use it.
Electricity flowing through the body and doing some reaction on this little lamp here, throwing a beam on this mirror. It is reflected over there. See this little thing, and your reaction will move this mirror.
Moving this in accordance with the light, which in turn scribes onto this drum reactions. And that's it, and it's very much a Rube Goldberg kind of device, and it was really like a lie detector in a way. And it's, I think, is what they call it is galvanic skin response. It's what you're measuring the electricity in your hands. However, we're not going to do this here because if you're sitting here and you're watching the two people who are operating this, which is you two, that's going to affect your reactions. And I realized that this is exactly the model that Freud used, which is I want you turned away from them so that you don't see them. There are glances that you would exchange that you wouldn't, so there are things that can happen when you're not seeing it. So instead of all of you around the table, it'll be like that. I mean, this is not necessarily the order I want to shoot it in, but it's close-up of Sarah's hands going down on those pads. Then close-up of those bags being put on their hands to press them down. Close-up of people switching it on, and it started to spin.
So there's the, yep.
Yeah. It's very static. There's lots of gizmos though, and I think that's, what's that?
The switch with a light on.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And am I writing in German?
Yes. All of the writing in this movie is in German.
Okay.
All the letters are in German, everything's German. So it would be, yeah.
Okay.
And you will, of course, replicate Jung's handwriting exactly.
Oh yes, that's already taken
no,
care
that's
of.
no problem. Yeah. And then with Kira, you're
sliding it around.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let's go straight away.
Child.
Soon.
Divorce.
No.
Cut. It's better up.
Focus if I'm
No, I
going to
think
do this
it's great.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Is like completely.
But
I have to acknowledge the fact that they're married. So possibly on the how did I do, that's one little glance. But otherwise I don't
To her.
think yeah.
Action.
Divorce.
No. Is that all?
That's all.
How did I do?
Beautifully. Goodbye.
Cut. And that was beautiful.
And cut it, please.